This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's Western Conference versus Eastern Conference here in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks will try to protect home court. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Now here's Lillard. After Luka Doncic's miss. Shoots over Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now, here's Exum. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Wagner. And he overshot that one, missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot from 16. And it's DeRozan missing. Now the Mavericks with it. Doncic outside. Jokic a screen. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one's good. Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Pass to Anderson. Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's Jokic. And it falls over the rim and in.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
And here's Jones. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Inside to the left wing. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Hachimura. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
Pass to Exum. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Jones.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Hachimura. Misses the three. The Mavericks leading. Now Caruso. Covered by Lillard. Here's Doncic. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now Lillard. Wagner outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Doncic with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Jokic a screen. To the middle. Shoots over Wagner. Detroit with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. He can't get that one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pistons trailed by 3. Jokic with the steal. And here's the break. Doncic with it. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Lillard attacking. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. And that one's good. Doncic. He has 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Lillard. Jones from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. From deep, Jokic. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pistons. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Dallas on defense.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision-making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Outside Mathurin. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dallas with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. So it's the Pistons now after Luka Doncic's miss. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 6.
And for a classic 2-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Jokic a screen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
That one misses.
I feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his three. Mavericks trailed by 3. Spins. Now here's Mills. Doncic with it. Anderson the screen. Shoots over Hachimura. Dallas no good that time either. The Pistons on offense. Robinson left side. Back to Lillard. .153 left in the first quarter. Robinson misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
And here's Jokic outside. Buries it from three-point range. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Dallas. Lillard left side. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Robinson. Doncic, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Lillard from outside. Here's Wiseman. Robinson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a gifted shooter. When Duncan Robinson rises up with that kind of confidence, man, he's a threat.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Mills. Still without a basket. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And here's Jokic outside. No good. He got it up. It's not going to go for him. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Over to the wing. And the basket by Kamare.
Assist from Mathurin.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Pass to Caruso. It's tipped. Here's Kamare. That shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Now Caruso. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Pistons leading by 5. Lillard outside. Launches it. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now Detroit moving it up. And it's blocked. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Jokic. Dallas moving it around. Now here's Anderson. Guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Robinson pulls it in. They can stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Prince. It's tipped. Wiseman with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Caruso with the ball. Now Mills. Anderson with the ball. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic doesn't go for him.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jokic on top. He's got 9. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance. But his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys. Both teams changing it up here. So it's the Pistons now. They lead by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. He drains it from beyond the arc.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 8. It's stolen by DeRozan. They're running. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wagner wide open. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. It's stolen by DeRozan. Goes up. And he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Doncic outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Another shot. And he makes good on the layup. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Brown. Doncic looking it over. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Tries the spin move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pistons have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the Mavericks making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trailed by 10. Pass to Caruso. Here's Jokic. Puts it up from 15. He can't hit that time. Detroit leading by 10. Now in the later stages of his career, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Here's Vincent. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Mavericks have it 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Mavericks trailed by 12. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Exum. Doncic outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Now, here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Robinson. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And the shot goes down. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Detroit has possession. DeRozan scanning the floor. From the wing. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Exum. He has yet to score. The 10-footer. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Left side, DeRozan. Shoots over Exum. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 22.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Spins. Outside DeRozan. He's off on that one. Good D by Anderson. Mavericks trailed by 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by DeRozan. Back to Doncic. To the paint.
And a great first quarter for him, but he seems to be slowing down here in the second. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Stolen by Walker. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's DeRozan. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Wagner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jokic has got 17.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And they pick up 2.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Doncic outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Detroit. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Detroit has possession. Now Vincent. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Jones. And here is Hachimura. The rebound by Anderson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Back to Caruso. It's stolen by Wiseman. DeRozan with it. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Wiseman. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas. Hachimura, the screen. DeRozan for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic score.
Now here's Exum. The 3 for Doncic. Vincent with the rebound. Pistons leading by 9. And the Mavericks making a change here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Vincent. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 12-point Piston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need this. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Mavericks have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Here's Vincent. Here's DeRozan. Here's Wiseman. And he lays it straight in.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
Anderson outside. Now here's Mills. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons leading by 11. Now Vincent shoots it. Misses the jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Vincent. DeRozan in the corner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
For Detroit, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. Now here's Mills. Pass to Caruso. Now Anderson out left to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Vincent. Again, the Pistons score.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Wiseman. Benson with it. Hachimura the screen. DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 6. And he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Mavericks trailed by 18. Here's Doncic. Nice crossover to get that one. Doncic has got 24 points.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura the screen. Lillard from outside trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Sharp.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Pass to Jones. Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
13 foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. This is his first free throw of the game. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Lillard from outside. Walker with the rebound.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Outside, Walker. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 27.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Lillard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Lillard, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
That free throw missing.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays, changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Now, here's Lillard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Sinks the triple.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Doncic. Over Lillard. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Doncic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Pass to Jokic. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Lillard surveying the D. The Pistons rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Mathurin for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Good on both. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams making substitutions here. Pistons leading by 22. And Lillard gets double teamed. .144 left here in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Brown. Here are the Mavericks now. Over to the left wing. Here's Duarte. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here is Lillard. He's got 20. For the 3. connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Deep two from Robinson. Buries the jump shot. Robinson's got his third basket of the night.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To the inside. Kamare misses. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Lillard outside. Tries the spin move. And then Lillard slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Kamare. Kicks it out to Wagner. Robinson for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The screen from Brown. The three for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 32 points.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lillard. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And it's Jokic in the corner. And here is Caruso. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Outside for Robinson. That three off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the left side wing. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lillard. And no good. Here's Caruso. Doncic outside. Fades. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Now the Pistons with it. Lillard outside. Wagner outside. Here's Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Mavericks call time here. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Exum to the left wing. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Detroit's ball. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Exum. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Outside Robinson. Back to Johnson. There's the pick. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Caruso with the ball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Robinson. And now here's Wiseman, the fast break chance. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Caruso. Over Robinson. Dallas no good that time either. Johnson surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. Here's Gay. Defended by Anderson. Johnson for 3. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas again missing. Now Johnson. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And it's Exum in the corner. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Johnson with it. Fires away from way outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside DeRozan. Shot from the wing. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. Jordan the screen. Doncic with it. Wiseman picks him up. That shot off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside DeRozan. High post shot. Yes, that goes in. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Caruso. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 39.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Pass to Anderson. Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Luka Doncic.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Let's find out the news on Nikola Jokic. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Doncic. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. 2 points. That one goes. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Now here's Caruso. Anderson the screen. To the middle. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeMar DeRozan.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Both teams will make substitutions. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And here's Mills. .40 seconds left in the game. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. Lillard outside. Shot on the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Walker. Right wing. There's Exum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on DeRozan. That's good from Exum. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.